David actually on Saturday at his new stepsister's wedding, her mum's wedding, yeah, a bit early for you, yeah. But yeah, so he told me about the event, told me about the kind of work he'd been doing, and asked if I'd be interested because I'd got into talking about poetry and I don't shut up when I do, so I'll try not to now. But yeah, so basically I just said, why not? So it's brilliant to see some lovely new faces and brilliant poetry, everyone. I really can't top it, but I'll give it a go. Basically, the first one is by a guy called Rob, who unfortunately couldn't make it tonight, so I'm reading out his immediate response to some of David's work. Once I was with David Kelly in an estate in Sussex. He turned to me and said something about the Spice Girls, grandmothers and Etruscan art. The sun danced in his hair. It was a single sentence, but it was not like a koan. Not at all. Rasenna 1, ladder or horizon. Rasenna 2, 900 coffee grounds in a castle. Rasenna 3, another in the background. Rasenna 4, Etruscan civilization is the modern English name given to a civilization, is the material and the instrumental side of human cultures that are complex in terms of technology, science and divisions of labour. It can refer to the act of a mother giving birth. Rasenna 5, all I know is that Etruscan books published Tom Leonard. Rasenna 6, Etruscan art was a form of figurative art, sometimes called figurativism. Describes artworks which are clearly derived from a real object source, the person, place or thing from which something comes or is acquired. And that's Rob's piece. And I thought it was interesting, while everyone was reading their poetry, I just kind of looked around the room and it kind of all makes sense when it comes together as poetry and art. And I read this quote here when I came in the room, and then it all clicked, because I didn't really know what to expect. And I came into the room and I've kind of engrossed all this poetry and all the artwork, and it all kind of works. So as I'm reading my initial response to some of David's art, just like take a look around the room and hopefully there'll be a connection somewhere. Okay. Foundations are the formulations upon which derives this degradation of a communist culture. Foundations are the bases of our superstructure, help to pave our streets and stack our walls, help to contrive our weapons to make our enemies fall. Today these origins that are our foundations are disregarded, yet it all started somewhere. Somewhere, somehow, two tectonic plates are creeping together. Somewhere a bumblebee has flown upon a petal in bloom. Somewhere an acorn has taken root in its soil. Somewhere a pebble has broken the surface of a pond, and all too soon. Somehow a tremor is trembling, a flower is pollinating, a sprout is growing and a ripple is emerging. Somewhere two souls collide. Minds interweave and ambitions strive. Somehow laughter emerges and smiles shine. Somewhere new life is born, greeting glossy dew upon a summer's new morn. Somewhere a revolution is arising, and yesterday's tomorrow has finally come. Let it be blinding. Thank you.